Hello, good morning, namaste, this is Saili Kaikar. Welcome to my channel. Friends, today I'm going to talk about perfectionism. How many of you think proudly of yourself that you love to be perfect? You love to do things perfectly. How many of you think that the world is really perfect and everything needs to be perfect? Today I'm going to talk about this word perfect and what it really means. Perfectionism is truly a concept created by human mind where we think that certain things should be in this way or certain person should be in a particular way. And what that particular way is simply an expectation of somebody, expectation of society, or simply a perception that makes us feel that things are perfect. So really, perfectionism is created out of a human mind and it is completely changeable as per different perspectives. Like what I feel is perfect, somebody else might feel it's not perfect and they might think something else is perfect. Do you think this whole world is perfect? Think about this natural world, this cosmos. What is perfect in this world? Think about a tree how it grows. A tree grows in all kinds of directions and shapes. Sometimes it's crooked, sometimes it's straight. It creates all sorts of leaves. Some are of good quality, some are rotting. Sometimes its fruits are rotting, or sometimes its fruits are not very sweet, and in the next season maybe the fruits are amazing. Anything perfect about the way tree grows? No. Think about all the rivers and the lakes and the forest. Do they have perfect shapes? Are any of the mountains in perfect shape? No. In fact, even the earth is not in a perfect shape. Earth is not a perfect sphere. It's kind of elliptical, right? So why is it that human beings crave to be perfect? Why are we trying to put ourselves into box that this is exactly how we should be? Why are we kind of condemning ourselves and judging ourselves and making ourselves feel less because we are not perfect? But think about the entire existence. Nothing is perfect. And let me tell you, my friends, you are not a perfect person. And you are never going to be. But what is perfect in this world, I'll tell you. The perfection lies in growing from imperfections. The perfection lies in the process of life itself, which allows us to grow from our imperfections. The entire way in which this cosmos, this existence is evolving is perfect because the only way we can grow is from imperfections. We feel growth from painful experiences. We feel love from hate. We feel wholeness from separation. And this entire process of evolution is perfect because we must create imperfections. Think about it, my friends. All the actions that human beings have taken till now, nothing has been perfect about it. Right from cutting down the jungles for our settlements to creating nuclear missiles. Everything that we have done have created repercussions of negative consequences in our life. We have created global warming, we have created wars. So, do you think that anything that we do is perfect? It's not. But instead of blaming ourselves or condemning ourselves that we are not perfect beings, start realizing that we are in the perfect process of evolution. When you start looking at things in this perspective, you realize that you are perfectly the way you are at this moment. You're perfectly where you're supposed to be and you're perfectly doing what you're supposed to do. Because unless you do this, you don't have a chance to grow to the next level of your evolution. And you're going to grow from one level of imperfection to the next version and next level of imperfection. Because growth is a constant process. It is a constant, continuous process. Even the universe is constantly evolving, growing, and expanding. So it never stops. So there is nowhere to reach. There is no pedestal where you're supposed to reach and say, I'm perfect now. You're constantly going to be imperfect. So just embrace yourself of this imperfection. Embrace the process that is so perfect in your growth and realize that everything that you think you want or become, you already are in this moment. In this moment, whoever you are is perfect. Thank you.